Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Mike's DVDs and Blu-rays. My collection. I'm showing you all the little movies, DVDs, laser discs, and whatnot that I've had in my collection for years and years. I've been collecting since it started laser discs and before that VHS, but I've built up this collection since 2000, 2001. So it's just yeah, showing off my movies, and I got some new ones today. These are some new ones I want to show you. They're not new to me. They're just I want to show. I picked some out of the collection to show you. Um, it's a little assortment of things I have. I want to show you this. This is from Shout Factory. This is Sleepaway Camp. It's kind of a horror movie slasher, kind of a slasher flick from 1983. It's really cool. I remember this watching it as a kid a bunch of times. It's got a bunch of younger actors in there, unknown people. But it's a great cult classic. Shout Factory has included a lot of extras on here. It's some commentaries and a 2K scan of the original camera negative. So hey, you can't get better than that. So Sleepaway Camp. Next up is a new movie. It's a couple years old. Newer movie, a couple years old, from the A24 Studios. That's been releasing a lot of cool, scary movies. This is called The Green Room. And if you notice this hairless gentleman here, this is Mr. Patrick Stewart of Star Trek fame. He plays this kind of an anti-white supremacist guy. It's all about this young band, a punk band. They're playing this seedy place that's got a lot of skinheads and white supremacist people there, and they're kind of like, whoa, let's do the gig and get out, and then all hell breaks loose, and it's badass, guys. Excuse my French. So there you go, Green Room. You gotta get it. Next up, I've never had this in my collection. This is new. I bought this the other day at Walmart. It was $5. Jaws 2. I'm like, what the heck is Jaws 2 doing here? It's the DVD, Jaws 2. It's got Roy Scheider's back. Steven Spielberg's not directing this one. I don't remember this movie. That's why I picked it up. I got Jaws 1, of course, on Laserdisc and on Blu-ray. But I don't remember this. I've seen it when I was a kid, and I don't remember. So I'm gonna get it. I've heard Jaws 2 is pretty decent. Jaws 3 in 3D is okay. Jaws 4 is not good. Okay. So anyways, Jaws 2. Check out that art. She's water skiing, and there is a big shark behind her, and she's smiling, and she's gonna get bit by a shark, and she's gonna bleed. Next up, Blu-ray. I'm going to show this. MASH. Robert Altman's 1970 classic movie. Time magazine at the time said it was one of America's funniest films. Is even funnier on Blu-ray. So I got it on Blu-ray, and it was funny. And it's got a lot of special features on here. It's got a commentary by Robert Altman. I'm a really big fan of Robert Altman, all jokes aside. He's made a lot of great movies. I'll probably have a Robert Altman movie one day, or collection episode one day. So, but yeah, MASH, what can I say? Donald Sutherland, Elliot Gould, Sally Kellerman, Robert Duvall, Tom Skerritt. So it's really cool. And of course, it went on to become a TV series, one of the longest running TV series, classic, one of the greatest TV shows ever, MASH. A few of the characters from this movie went on to the TV series, but yeah, this is where it kind of started. Its heart's here. Leonard Maltin said it was 4 stars and hilarious. Of course, it's hilarious. Get you some. If you haven't seen MASH, find it. It's cheap. It ain't going to cost you a lot. Get it. Here's a new movie. This is new. I got this yesterday, actually. Lonely Are the Brave. This is a 1962 movie starring Kirk Douglas, who died recently. This is a movie that's kind of been on my radar. I've been wanting to kind of catch up. I really like westerns from the 50s and early 60s. They've made a lot of good westerns and stuff. Actually, in the later part of the 60s too. But this is a kind of a... it's kind of a story. I haven't really watched it. I just know it's pretty good. But yeah, I'm going to watch it. It looks like it takes place in modern day. It's got a helicopter on here. So, Lonely Are the Brave. Let me see who directed this. David Miller? Okay. See, it's got Walter Matthau in it. George Kennedy. He's always good. Carol O'Connor, who went on to be Archie Bunker. And the very great actress Gina Rowlands. And finally, guys, it's another Western. This is James Stewart, Dean Martin, Raquel Welch, and George Kennedy, who was in the other movie. It's called Bandolero. And this is a movie from 20th Century Fox, 1968. And it's a... back of the movie says, high-stakes drama of crime, punishment, and Western-style justice. And it's got Jimmy Stewart in it. I got a lot of Jimmy Stewart films. I don't know. He's good. He's good in a lot of movies. He wasn't just the guy from It's a Wonderful Life or, you know, Rear Window, Alfred Hitchcock's movie. He was in a lot of good movies, and he's really good in Western. So this is a later Western, so I wonder how good it is. And plus it's got Raquel Welch in it. So yeah, can't wait to check that out. So anyway, there you go. Had a couple of new movies to me and some other classics I pulled out to show off. And that's about it for today. Just a little episode to show some things off. So subscribe, hit that like button, and I really appreciate the guys and gals who watch this little channel of mine. I appreciate it. Trying my best, just trying some new stuff. So just give me a thumbs up if you like it. Give me a comment, and next time, I'll see you next time, and be good to everybody. Hug your wife, hug your husband. Pat your kids on the head, and say, wave to your mailman. Say, thanks, mailman, for mailing me DVDs. Until next time, guys, I'm Mike, and I'm out.